Here they come to the NOS Energy Drink starting kit. Green goes up, and we're underway with a 4-crown for the Silver Crown.
We'll see if that worked. That was done by Dennis LaCava. Pays off for Justin Grant. He's going to lead early on.
Boy, that was close quarters racing down at turn number 2. Taking a moment to feel it out. Now again, a 50-lap affair. 75-gallon fuel cell on the back of it. That's a lot of weight swinging around. And we got him 4 wide out of turn number 4.
4 wide out of turn number 4. That's a good battle up front. These cars will change dramatically over the course of this race.
And watch it down the back straightaway. Race into the corner. Chase Dietz trying to make something happen. He's got that thing hustling hard down into the corner. Swings on to the front straightaway. And up front, the York, Pennsylvania runner showed him how it's done.
So impressive at Port Royal in his debut. We knew he had a series that just fit in perfectly, and now he's out front.
So still 44 laps remain. That battle for second heat's immediately back up. Look out, Logan Seavey just lost the daylight he was looking at for the number 22. He'll run it deep down into turn number 3 and make a bold move into third on the field as he gets around Justin Grant.
Boy, how about that? That's a strong move by Logan Seavey. Drifts to the outside now. Has to negotiate that turn. He comes off turn number 2 well, Chad.
Yeah, he's going to try to make a move on Matt just ahead. Westfall, the 54 car up on the high side. Here comes Seavey down low. Slings it on through. He moves into second on the field, at least temporarily. Westfall says, not so fast, my friend, and right back to the inside.
C.J. Leary and Justin Grant locked in a battle, 2 former national sprint car champions.
Well, chase down the back straightaway. Dietz lies just ahead. Here comes Seavey, a little taste of the 22 car as he'll slip up across. Look for the cushion on the high side. Chase Dietz able to turn him back down low, but Seavey now, look at that bold move down to the inside. Wow, that's aggressive.
That's something you don't normally see in a Silver Crown car, the way you attack that. Rodney Gardner probably sort of gulped when he saw that happen, the crew chief on that machine, but nonetheless it worked.
Now with Chase Dietz under attack by Matt Westfall as they're continue that little side-by-side run down to the corner. Westfall's trying to drive up and steal the lane away from Dietz, but Dietz is quick enough to get himself plugged into the hole on the high side.
Matt's doing a great job keeping that car straight as you possibly can. He'll make it the fastest. Also not abuse the tires on these cars, although we wouldn't anticipate that in a 50-lap run.
We have 31, soon to be 30 laps remaining. Westfall is sitting in the catbird seat right now because he can watch what Seavey's doing. Meanwhile, Seavey gets a glimpse at the big screen every now and then, but really can't tell. Look out, Seavey clipped the wall that time at turn number 1 and 2. That'll rattle him around a little bit. Back behind, Justin Grant is going tooth and nail with Cody Swanson, C.J. Leary in that mix. As Grant trying to find some speed on the top shelf, wants to look to the outside out of turn number 4 as they race underneath the flag stand. But that is very close quarters racing taking place.
Yeah, and all those drivers have won championships. Chet, let's roll back the clock a little bit and remind folks that not only are we watching Logan Seavey's glorious night here, let's remember he won at Springfield during the day and Macon Speedway in the midget later that night for a 2-for-1 at 2 different tracks. This is going to be right up there with that memory.
As Seavey just continues to work the wheel. He's about to run down the number 6 car, C.J. Leary.
Right.
He is inside the top 10 as he laps this traffic.
That's right. Sort of skated up near the fence the last time by. Let's see if he puts it right in the center. Now, this is where your spotter can help you and say, look, you've got this one in the bag. Just keep it between the lines here.
Yeah, just kind of Fred Flintstone that thing around here as he charges down off the banking, looks to the inside of Chase Stock and into turn number 3. White flag's been displayed. This is checkered flag out of 4.
Well, this guy deserves a whole lot of credit, ladies and gentlemen. You've seen a little piece of history as Logan Seavey has got it done.
Unbelievable night at Eldora Speedway for this young man. How about it? Make some noise again for Logan Seavey. We're going to send it down with Christy.
Well, it's not 4, but it's pretty dang close for Logan Seavey. 3 crowns on this 4-crown Nationals presented by NK. He's brooming. He's sweeping. He's swept the 3 USAC National divisions tonight. Logan, what an incredible evening. You knew when you showed up here, running all 3, running all 4, in fact, that you had a chance to do it. You wouldn't do it if you didn't think you had a shot. Could you have conjured up in your wildest dreams that it would have worked out so perfectly for you in all 3 divisions?
No, it's just one of those, nearly perfect nights. And, man, you just have to be driving good race cars, and I got 3 incredible race cars. So, yeah, I think, after last night, I knew we had some work to do with our midget, and we got that way better. And after winning the midget, I was, really, really excited. And I knew, my sprint car being on the pool, I knew that thing was going to drive good. And man, this thing was just cars to the field so easily. I kind of talking to Ronnie there into that first yellow, and I didn't really love how I felt, but I knew the car would come to me. And man, right as we went green, I started, carving through there and kind of got to the lead, and then just paced myself. And Ronnie not only sets this thing up, but he spots me, and he does such a good job at, keeping me informed on what I'm doing and what I need to do better, and what the guys behind me are doing and where they're at. So, man, yeah, this is probably one of the coolest nights of my life. So, man, I don't even know what to say at the moment.
Making quick work of cars there when you took the green initially, those first couple laps, was that the pivotal point to get you in this position? Yeah,
you got to get out front and kind of, find a line, and it's so much easier when you're out front and, not getting any dust in your face or anything like that. But not only that, but, man, you get 3 points for leading the most laps in the series, and it's going to come down to every last point. So I needed to get them all that I could. And, yeah, like I said, I think I've started 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th the last 3 years, and this thing gets to the front, like, within 10 laps. And, it just can cut the middle. It can go hammer the cushion. It can drive wherever the heck I want it to, pull off the cushion, drive forward. Man, this is, like I said, I'm just driving 3 good race cars, and I can do whatever I want, wherever I want, and the things go good, and that's basically what it takes. So, yeah, like I said, that race is probably the one I felt the most confident about coming in. My midget's been great all year. My sprint car's been really good lately, but this thing, every time I get in, I know I got a shot to win, especially coming here. Yeah, that was cool.
Before tonight, the only person to ever win 3 consecutive USAC Silver Crown Series races at Eldora Speedway was Jack Hewitt, and you just joined that list. You and Jack Hewitt, the only 3 to do it here at the Eldora Speedway. What does that say about your future, especially across divisions?
Yeah, it's awesome. Now that I finally grabbed a midget win here and a sprint car win. My first midget and sprint car wins here, and the first night's cool. But yeah, 3 in a row for the crown car. Like I said, I feel so confident with getting this thing anywhere, especially this dirt car. Miles, half miles, it doesn't really matter, but especially these half miles, this thing drives so good. AJ Felker does such a good job with our engine. It throttles smoothly, and it's exactly what you need for the dirt stuff that we do. And man, DRC chassis, CSI shocks. These guys just have the perfect package for me, and it fits my style really well. And I'm able to, like I said, I can drive wherever the heck I want to, and this thing goes really good. So can't thank our partners enough. We got Diage, Mitsubishi Materials on board, CGCPA, Steeda.com, P1 Australia. There's so many more people. The Kiyosaki family, I know they're back home watching, hopefully in Arizona. But man, I know I'm probably forgetting a few people, and I apologize. But this is cool, and like I said, I just couldn't be here without 3 incredibly good race cars.
In case it was lost on anybody, Logan Seavey won $30,000 tonight at Eldora Speedway, and everybody else, well, they did not. Logan Seavey is 3 for 4 at the 41st running of the 4 Crown Nationals presented by NK Telco at Eldora Speedway. Preston here from NK Telco going to present the check to Logan Seavey for the 3rd time tonight.